I'm Kaia. This is Adrianne. We're Invocation Array, and
So, thank you everybody for sending us questions. Welcome to the Invocation Array fan Q&A. And hopefully we will be able to do these in the future. We already are starting to get, looking back at this whole thing and redoing the intro now, we now realize that there actually may be some more questions you will have. If so, we will do a part 2, part 3, or just continue on with these. There's also some topics that we'll talk about, so sometimes we'll just do a video on that certain topic. And whenever you guys have questions, shoot them in, because we can always answer those during these videos.
we're working on it. It's in process. We probably won't announce an actual release date until it's completely done.
Yeah.
Just because I've been doing this long enough to know that the second you announce a release date, every single thing that can possibly go wrong goes wrong, and then stuff that can't possibly go wrong starts going wrong. So typically when it's 100% completely done, beyond anything messing it up, we'll actually announce a release date.
Mm-hmm.
So just because we haven't done that yet doesn't mean we're not working on it. So it's in process, but there is new music that will be heard before then.
Yeah. Arcade.
We have a new song
Yeah.
that you will get to hear soon, because we'll post about it on the internets.
There will be a trailer going up pretty soon, actually, that features this new song we've been working on for the game. We hope you like it. It's like rockin', and yeah.
So what instruments do you play?
I play keyboard / piano. I play rhythm guitar. I can do basic bass, hand drums, percussion, flutes, different kinds of flutes, ocarina,
Oh, where's your
bamboo
flutes?
flute.
Where's the flute
Oh
bag?
god, I have a fifth.
Where's the flute bag?
And keep in mind, I've got 4 more at my house. But I've got a bunch of flutes. Also some really long ones too. That sounds wrong. But they're almost impossible to play because they're really long and like the holes are at the very end, and like I don't know what type of human beings play these, but I don't think they're human beings so that do that. I am working on a sci-fi audio play, and I had been talking with a friend of mine named Mike Crawley, and he's a fan of her music. So he'd been watching the page and then saw that post come up that she's looking for vocalists. So I took a shot, and after listening to some of the music, I thought, wow, yeah, I would love to try to do some vocals on that. We both like video game music a lot. So the chance to do vocals over something, like I already like electronic music and video game music and dance music and instrumental music of all kinds, to do vocals on that has been a dream. Because that's what I used to do. My first album was a mix of instrumentals and vocals over instrumentals. So yeah, I sent a message back with all the weird stuff that I've done because I didn't have a great demo. Most things I've done have unfortunately not been documented or documented well.
I think you sent me an email real quick that said, oh yeah, it was, I'm on my way to horseback archery, and then...
It was then? Oh, weird.
Yeah, that was
oh,
how
yeah,
you...
that's right, because we were gonna, we're gonna come by your area, so why don't we just go ahead and meet for the first time?
No, that was literally my first contact with you, was you saying, I'm on my way back from horseback archery, so here's a video of me drunk at Star Trek Las Vegas and Romulan cosplay singing Barracuda. And that was your audition.
Who else will be that auditioner?
So that happened, and then I said yes for some reason.
Yeah, if you type in Barracuda karaoke, I think I'm like the 3rd or 4th video, or I don't know, that pops on YouTube. You just go.
Which truly is your greatest accomplishment in music.
Yeah. Everything I worked for was for that.
It's true. This is all just a sinking ship, basically.
Yeah. One of them is from Lewis Hefner Jr., who asks if while we're on tour, we will be playing any Luna Sequence songs.
Yes, is the answer to that question.
So yes, there will be that awesome bonus.
Again, where I end. So yes, this is a Luna Sequence shirt. They're alright. Their old stuff is better.
Yeah, I liked them back in the day. They sold out.
Yeah, when I was in like junior high, like they were kind of cool then. Like some of my friends were into it, but I kind of like grew out of it. You know, it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, but you know, you move on. You mature and get better taste
Yeah,
later in life.
for sure.
Gershon Kingsley, I have to give a shout out to, as they say, because of his Moog skills. He's one of my favorite composers.
Moog.
Yeah. Moog!
It's not Moog.
No, Moog. M-O-O-G. I know, I just like saying Moog.
See, we're gonna have to edit that out.
Music to Moog
because
by.
it's
It's fun. Moog. It's like smog and smog. I know there's a real way to say it, but Moog.
We basically just did it all ourselves. We have no money or no record label and not really much talent either, so we basically just do everything ourselves. Like actually in this room we recorded everything, like with this rack that's off camera that you can't see right now. I don't know who I'm gesturing towards, but we're glad people like it. You know, I'm always worried. You know, I don't want my limitations as a producer, you know, to kind of hold the music back, because that's always been a fear of mine. In that, you know, I really believe in the songs. I don't want people to say like, oh, it's a great song, but too bad they couldn't afford $100 to have someone actually mix it properly.
Right.
Which actually would cost a lot more than that.
Yeah.
But
I know, sort of going from sound onto visuals as well. These videos are really cool. I really like them. I'm really happy with the quality. I feel like we can tell the story without having thousands of dollars, even hundreds of dollars. We make do with what we have. That's why not having a label but having skills and putting time into developing the skills really matters. So we can take care of a lot of what we need. Definitely just start doing things. Just start doing pieces of music, pieces of sound, experiments. And even if you don't like where it's going or you never really gets finished, you can always take those pieces and use them later for something else, or they'll inspire you to do something else. Or you just got the experience you needed, so now you can go do something amazing with that experience. So that's probably the best advice. Yes, we would love to play in South Carolina. I have friends in both Carolinas, and that would be rad to see them and see them at the concert as well. And then we could say hi to you. So hopefully if other people in the Carolinas put their hands up and say we want them also, then that makes it easier for us to do the trip. And then of course people buying our album and or merchandise whenever we come out with that helps too, because then we can fund the trip. The girls were like, ew, you like hiking and rock collecting and dirty jokes? You don't know how to do the Running Man. I'm like, oh. Like, it would have been cool if I at least just known the Running Man.
like
dating myself.
That's where you went wrong.
Yeah, I just didn't. They tried to show me, but apparently I didn't do it right. I found out later I was doing it right, and they were doing it wrong.
Can you do it now?
Ha!
Can you do it
Take
now?
that, Jennifer and Amy. Ha! I can do it now. I'm still not that good, but I was doing it right. That's what mattered, and they were telling me I wasn't. There was bullies in elementary school on me. I had lots of bullies on me. Yeah, because I was weird. Yeah.
Who was weird?
So that wraps it up for our Q&A. Hopefully we answered your questions, and if you have any others or you want us to try again, let us know. We're happy to. We're gonna do a little Dark Star music video unless we die first.